guys, today I have a tutorial on this look. This is my mermaid inspired look. It was super messy and fun to film. This is going to be a talk through video, so if you guys are interested in how I got this look, then keep on watching. Now, every single time that I do my eyes first, I like to conceal my brow bone, just because if you conceal it after the eyeshadow, I just kind of feel like it messes up the eyeshadow a little bit, but that's just me. But I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer in Eden, or Eden, however you say it. But I'm setting it with the RCMA Translucent Powder. Now for this look, I am mostly using this palette. This is the Coastal Scents palette. It is amazing, it is nice, it is cheap. It is good, but I'm grabbing that color and applying it on my crease, and then above the crease just keep going until you are satisfied with the color. And then after that, I'm gonna be sticking to like the same tones, because that was like the tones that I like I don't know how to explain it, but I just want to keep on playing with the same family of like tones, if that makes any sense. But I wanted to make sure that the eyelid part was going to be darker than the rest of it, so that's why I keep adding like darker colors into the lid, like that green one. I'm going to add it on the lid because I wanted it to be the darkest part. And I'm just gonna make sure to buff and buff and buff and blend all of that out, because there's nothing cuter than having something that's well blended. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's a mermaid. You can be a little more dramatic and crazy with this look. Now, you don't have to use these colors. You can use different colors, whatever you want to do, purples, greens, whatever you want. But after that, I used this palette, which, you know, I was stupid because this is a matte shade. I don't know what I was thinking, but I didn't like it, so I went back with the Coastal Scents, grabbed this like white shimmer and put it on my brow bone because I needed to glow. Now this right here, I don't know the name of the shade of this, and I don't even know where you can get it because my friend let me borrow it, but it looked amazing on the eyelid area. It just definitely gave it that nice little glow. And then I don't know what I was thinking, I put black eyeliner instead of white. I wanted to do white, but I was scared that the eyelash band was gonna come, like that you were gonna be able to see it, and I was not gonna be okay with that. But I use black eyeliner. That's the Revlon one. Now, when I think of a mermaid, I think of like a bronzed goddess. So I'm using this L'Oreal Sublime Bronzer. It's like a body, like makeup bronzer in a way. So I use the body one, and then I use the face one for the face. And I use this CoverGirl Glowy foundation, and I blended it out with my Real Techniques sponge. Now for concealer, I'm using the Graptobian concealer. This is in Glamorous, and I'm blending it out with my Real Techniques sponge, but then I wanted more coverage, so I'm using the Fit Me concealer from Maybelline, and I'm applying it underneath the eyes, my chin, my nose, my forehead, and then just blending it out with the sponge. And then to set all of that, I'm using the Graptobian yellow like banana powder, and I'm setting my under eyes and my face with that baby. And I'm using the e.l.f. bronzer. I love this stuff, and it's so cheap. Those two together are my favorite thing ever, and I'm putting that on my cheeks, on my forehead, on my nose, like everywhere, girl. Just bronze yourself up. I mean, you're a mermaid. You're supposed to be, you know, glowy and summery and just pretty. And then I'm using this Maybelline gel water pencil or something like that, and it's in the color Copper, Striking Copper. And oh my god, this was like the funniest thing ever, putting this thing on. Well, first of all, I like put the whole pantyhose thing on my head, like one side of the leg, and instead of like cutting it or something, no, I decided to just put the whole thing on it. So do whatever you want to do. But I'm using this eyeshadow, and this is from the Anastasia Beverly Hills in Aqua, and I'm just gonna start dabbing it, but then I just decided to just start packing it on and just swerving it and just going all crazy. So I think I'm gonna shut up now and let you guys hear the music and see basically what I'm doing, because it's like basically the same thing over and over again, just with different colors. Now with this NYX like pearl pink pigment, I'm putting that on the forehead. I'm putting that everywhere because I thought it was just super pretty, and it kind of reminded me of like a highlight basically. So that's basically what I used it for. But then I wanted some more of that like scale look on my skin, so I pulled it and started just applying that on my chin, and well, neck area and stuff, and basically that's what it looked like. And my hair got in the way, so I went ahead and applied a really dark blue and started basically contouring my forehead just to kind of blend and let everything be. And I contoured my nose a little bit with that blue shade just so that everything can blend, and that stuff messed with my eyeshadow, so I just went back and kind of fixed it a little bit. But now with that silver eyeshadow, I'm applying it underneath the eyes, and I'm gonna create a like triangle form because I just wanted a base that was just shimmery and glittery. And for my eyebrows, I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do with them, so I just filled them in like I normally would, but I was not happy about it because they were kind of bold this time. So I went back and I grabbed this like purple eyeshadow, and that's from the artist palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I decided to put purple eyebrows, and I'm using this like Coastal Scents pink glitter, and I'm just gonna go all out. Now this is the part of the video where you just start putting jewelry on your face. Now you can put whatever you want on it. I'm using these pearls and just putting them all over my forehead that I got, I believe, at Walmart actually. And the eyelash glue was my favorite thing to use to put all these pieces on my skin, and even these like scale looking things, I don't know what they're called, but I thought they were pretty cool. Again, my friend let me borrow these things, so well, it's like I'm gonna give it back because it's on my face, but she let me borrow whatever she had. And I just started dabbing that on my face wherever I wanted. I was just applying the eyelash glue as my base, and then I just started applying that stuff in the face, and it wasn't as easy as it looks like. It was pretty freaking horrible. Okay, now this is literally like my favorite thing ever. This is a jewelry piece, like it's an earpiece that I bought at Walmart for like $4, and it was so pretty, and I was like, this is gonna be like the main thing. Because I didn't have like a headband, it was like last minute kind of thing, so I used this, and I think it really tied the look. And I'm using Spirit Glue. I've never used it before. I was a little scared of using it, but it worked out fine. And I got these Swarovskis at Michael's, and again, I'm just using my eyelash glue. So the only reason why I used the Spirit and not the eyelash glue for that earpiece was because the earpiece is pretty heavy, so I needed something heavy duty, and I wasn't sure if the eyelash glue was going to be able to do that for me. So I went ahead and used the Spirit Glue for that, but for the rest of the things, I'm using the eyelash glue. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and curl my lashes, apply some mascara, and while that dries, I'm just gonna start applying some lip liner, which is my favorite lip liner, the NYX Nude Beige. And the lipstick that I'm using is the MAC Pretty Please, which I've had it for so long and I haven't really used it, but I knew that I was gonna need it someday, and it was for this look. The eyelashes, I have no idea what the name of those are because I lost the box, but any eyelashes will do. And I went back to my waterline and used the NYX eyeliner pencil in Nude. And now this literally, like this towards the end, is basically what really tied the look. And basically it's just applying Spirit Glue and applying all this like heavy duty stuff. I mean, it was pretty heavy, so that's why I didn't use the eyelash glue. So I'm applying it on the product itself, whatever I'm going to be putting. So like right there, I'm putting a starfish, so I went ahead and applied the Spirit Glue on the starfish and the Spirit Glue on my skin. And then you want to go ahead and just tap it the way I'm doing right now, and it's gonna make it look like, make it feel tacky, and then that's when you can go ahead and start putting the product in. So that's when you know that it's ready. But make sure that before you glue anything into your skin that you have an idea of like where you want to put things. So try putting it without the glue yet, and then like, okay, this is where I want it, and then you can go ahead and glue it. Now I got this like gold hairspray at Target, and I decided to use it on the body. Now excuse the face that I'm making, but it just kind of smelled not so great. But I wanted to apply it over because I was thinking gold, you know, I was thinking just bronzy, so I'm just being super extra. But then I wanted to be even more extra, so I decided to start applying like eyelash glue around the areas of like right there, around the starfish, around the seashell and all of that. And then I started applying sand. Now I got the sand from Michael's, any sand will do, and I just started applying it with my fingers, but then I wasn't really happy with the way that it was coming out. Like I wanted it to be more dramatic, more out there. So what I ended up doing is using a brush, a fluffy contouring brush, and just dabbing it onto the sand and putting it directly onto my skin that had eyelash glue. So I'm telling you, eyelash glue was my best friend for this look. applying all that sand, I just went ahead and put again some of that gold hairspray, and I really wanted to put a knit like there for some reason. I just really thought it would look good, so I did. And now for the end, I'm just using this beautiful pigment. It's like greenish gold. It's so pretty. I put some on my lips, all around my body, and I was just so happy. And basically towards the end, just look back, figure out what you think needs more, and I wanted to be super extra, so I was applying glue on my hands and then applying some sand because I just wanted to do that. But at the end, just look and feel like, what do you think needs more? Like, do you need more eyeshadow? Do you need more glitter? Do you need more sand? Like, what do you need? And that's basically all you need to do. And I just decided to put some gold stuff on my hair, comb it, and that's it. I hope you guys liked this video. This was so much fun to film. If you guys did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Drop a beautiful comment down below and let me know. Are you going to be a mermaid for Halloween? Are you going to just dress up, you know, for a daily occasion like this? What was your favorite part of this look or anything? Just start a conversation with me down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video.